Good morning to everyone under 5'9". It is day 18 of visiting all 50 states in 50 days. Last night we slept in a tent on top of a boat on a boat slip on the outskirts of Wilmington, North Carolina. The reason we didn't sleep inside this boat is because the Wheel of Doom was activated and we landed on locked out, aka you are not allowed to sleep in your next Airbnb. And guess what? No morning routine this morning because we gotta get going. Yes, I brushed my teeth and now we're updating our cool ranking. We have stayed in so many really cool Airbnbs already. This is our first boat though. Our first boat of the entire adventure. The question is, how cool is it? Take a good look at this list so far. These are all the cool Airbnbs we've stayed in America up to this point. Haley, we're gonna say our ranking on 3, okay?
I'm prepared this time.
1, 2, 3, 13.
9. What?
Wow.
I would have never gotten to go onto a yacht unless this person put it on Airbnb.
I think it's really cool that it's possible to rent a yacht on Airbnb and sleep in it. My biggest thing is I think there's just so many cool Airbnbs on this list. The Earth House, the Storybook Castle, the Nut House, the Kansas Dome. We're from Texas. We don't get to really go on boats, especially not boats like this. And it is so nice inside. I feel like I could live there like for years.
Yeah.
So you're staying still at 9?
The Earth House kind of gets me. You could sway me on that.
If you think about the Earth House and the Storybook Castle, in the Nut House and the Dome, like people designed these and built these and they just have so much character. I think that's the word I want to use is character.
Okay, yeah. Then that's a good word.
I know that this Airbnb also offers really cool experiences like charters and a personal chef. We didn't get those add-ons, but we still had a great time.
Just imagine if we had been tanning on that roof instead of sleeping in a tent.
The yacht has been ranked number 13. Shout out to Tyler and Melissa. They're awesome.
Good game plan. Oh, look who's late now. Oh, look who's late now.
You got me. Haley, a couple days ago, I told you that whenever we got to Florida, I felt like we were entering phase 2 of this adventure. You might have thought it was because the drives might start getting shorter. That's definitely not the case because the drive today is 8 hours long. We've had some pretty long drives in this challenge and this one is no exception. So that's the bad news. But the good news is abundant. We don't have any Wheel of Doom penalties to deal with yet. I really hope we don't have one to deal with today because that would be so bad. And also, we are going to Georgia. We're finally going to Georgia. Looks like we avoided it, but we are not. We're actually going. We are staying in a tower.
What?
I actually don't fully understand how it works, but it looks cool. It looks really cool. Like this is a contender for top cool ranking house.
I conquered fear of heights crossing the bridge. But a tower seems even taller.
But on the bright side, I get my peaches out in Georgia.
Ooh, yeah.
I get my peaches out in Georgia.
That's beautiful.
Thank you. So yes, we have an early morning. We woke up early. We slept in a tent. All of that doesn't matter in comparison to what the heck is about to freaking happen. What I'm trying to say is we need to get fueled up for the day. We need to get breakfast. We need a McGriddle. That actually sounds really good. We're gonna go to McDonald's and start this awesome long road trip to Georgia. Let's actually go. Let's actually go. To Georgia.
To Georgia.
To Georgia. Other good news that I forgot to share during the game plan, we now have a tent and sleeping bags that we can use anytime we land on locked out. So I'm not scared of locked out anymore.
This is good news, how?
Dang, the plot thickens.
Don't gotta sleep in the tent if we land on locked out.
There is a heat wave occurring in America right now. I think it's called summer. All right, let's keep going.
Let's keep it moving to the McGriddles.
Man, my facial getting appointment is just kind of weird.
Like, I haven't really been looking at you head on.
What? Beard brands, razor brands. Don't forget there's a $150,000 bounty donation on my beard right now. Who's gonna be the bounty hunter? You know, I'm okay growing it the whole time. And this was your idea to begin with.
It looks a little different than last time.
What? It's just crazy that a single hair follicle is growing. You see any hairs in that region?
There's like one.
One? Trust the process, Haley.
Hi, would you be using your mobile app today?
No, thank you.
Give me 1 second, please.
Whoa. Can we get 2 sausage McGriddles? And also a medium iced vanilla latte and a medium iced latte.
Can I get you anything else?
That looks good. I forgot to film us receiving our order. McGriddle alert.
He didn't clink.
Oh yeah.
Someone was excited.
Is Haley unhinged for putting grape jelly on her McGriddle? Chick-fil-A the whole series. We're getting awfully close to crossing into Georgia, and I think it's a good time to tell Haley what kind of Airbnb we're staying in and describe it to her.
I am picturing a wooden treehouse all the way up in the sky, like something terrifying.
When looking for the coolest Airbnbs in America, you don't really think about your personal fears too much. You don't really think about like, oh, well, how would I feel about this? It's more so, oh yeah, this is definitely like one of the coolest Airbnbs in Georgia. Okay, I'm just gonna show you a picture. We are staying in a 60-foot lookout tower.
Okay. We're not bringing our luggage up, are we?
We're gonna have to bring a pair of
Get it. That's the joke.
Okay. We made it to Georgia. We always get nervous that we're gonna miss the state sign. We just got it. We will do new state unlocked soon. However, I need to describe this Airbnb listing to Haley. So the photos of the tower are definitely daunting. It looks very scary. It is certainly 60 feet suspended in the air, but it is literally in one of the most beautiful forests in America. This area of America is gorgeous. Like, you know, like the Tennessee mountains with like all the pretty trees. I think it's part of that. And the inside looks so cozy. There's a dining area. There's a little stove. There's a bathroom. It is definitely gonna be a nice stay once we get up there. So the Airbnb is essentially 2 shipping containers stacked on a 60-foot tall staircase. Here are some of the amenities: mountain view, river view, shampoo, conditioner, window AC unit. Yes, please. As you guys know, there's a heat wave occurring in America right now. Barbecue grill, fire pit, gas stove, barbecue utensils. Perhaps we barbecue tonight.
Do you know how to do that?
I can make some burgers.
Wait, if you actually know how to do that, that'd be awesome.
Not that we haven't eaten 14,000 burgers on this road trip.
Not gonna lie, after eating a chicken sandwich right now, it doesn't sound great.
But later. First things first, here's a green flag. 5-star reviews, guest favorite. There's over 100 reviews, perfect rating.
Can you look in the reviews and see if anyone said, I was scared of heights, but this was great?
That's actually the top review.
Really?
This was 6 days ago. Dan said, wow, where to even begin? This is not your average Airbnb. It is a whole experience. The stairs were intimidating, but surprisingly easy to get up and down. I was nervous I'd be scared with the height, but we felt super safe and secure. If you're thinking about booking, do it. You will not regret it. Best anniversary trip ever.
Wow.
That's sweet.
This counts as my Stairmaster for the day.
This tower Airbnb looks spectacular. I think it actually has the potential to dethrone Treetopia. I really do. It seems like that it's that type of experience. All that being said, the way you get to the Airbnb is a little scary.
No, why? Don't say that.
Essentially, the check-in details say that you need to proceed down a concrete driveway, park next to a Jeep, transfer your belongings into the Jeep, and drive the Jeep for about a mile from the base camp to the tower. I don't think our minivan would be able to get there.
I'm walking.
You're walking a mile to the tower?
I'll jog.
It's kind of crazy that there's a whole Jeep designated strictly for Airbnb guests. That sounds really cool to me, but we'll see how it goes, and we will definitely stay there tonight. Let's get to the tower. Georgia Joyride Run, CVS. I think that, yeah. Joyride? Where's the best candy in the world? Oh, there it is. There it is. If you go to CVS, try to go find some Joyride. Shout out to the Joyride runners going out and getting Joyride, changing the way the world eats candy. Goated. I'm gonna go check out. Getting close to our Airbnb, which means I can fill up the gas tank. Don't want another running on fumes situation. Haley and I have been driving all day long, and we are so close to the Airbnb. We are in Blue Ridge, Georgia. We are taking a very important pit stop at the nearest town to the tower. Inside this Walmart, I have an assignment. Not only am I getting burger supplies, fun drinks, etc., I also want to get peach ice cream because we're in Georgia, and Georgia is famous for peaches. Justin Bieber gets his peaches here. In addition to that, Haley has put me on task to get s'mores Pop-Tarts. She kept saying this. What'd you just say?
Give me my s'mores.
I need to make this a successful shopping trip because I have a feeling once we go up that tower, we're not going to want to come back down. Actually, I think we will, but I think it's so isolated that we won't want to leave the general vicinity. Oh, what are you doing down here? I put the phone there. Shopping is going very well. I've picked up buns, burger meat, ketchup, cheese, popcorners. I found the mother load of Pop-Tarts, got the s'mores. I even found a peach pie. Guess we're just gonna make a peach pie 60 feet in the air tonight. I also met someone who's been watching the 50 States series. Guys, I'm here with
Diana.
Diana's been watching the series. What is your favorite thing about Georgia?
Probably the weather. It's always, hot, cold.
Shout out to Diana. I'm gonna check out of this store now and pay for everything. Here we go. Looks like a fun night. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good, hello. Doing a road trip through Georgia right now.
Oh, that's good.
It's so nice here. It's so pretty. Thanks so much. S'mores.
Thank you.
S'mores.
Thank you.
She's eating the s'mores.
Smo.
Haven't even left the Walmart parking lot yet. We are officially off-roading in the minivan. We're like driving on a mountain right now. Here we go.
Oh, that was a log.
Oh gosh. That was a log?
Yep.
You saw it before?
Yep. We should try again.
Yeah, we can maybe clear it out. Bad news, guys. I got the minivan stuck going up the driveway, but we do have a dog here. There's a dog on the premises, and the Airbnb owner, Mark, is helping. So. I can't believe it. That was awesome, Mark. Holy moly.
It almost broke.
Oh man, I thought I heard something. Oh, I can't thank you enough. Thank you so much. It's so cool. Let's go! Yes!
All right, now up the correct driveway.
Mark, you are amazing. I didn't even know he was gonna be here. He just pulled up with a, what is that, an excavator? Let's get in the car. Okay, we made it. There's the Jeep. Now let's pack our bags into the Jeep. Well, that was an eventful arrival to the Tower Airbnb. The funny thing is we're not even there yet. We have to drive this Jeep about another mile on rocky terrain to get to the actual tower. But before we do that, we almost forgot. New state unlocked! Yay, Georgia! Georgia finally made it onto the map. Okay, we're gonna pack all of our stuff into the Jeep and then drive over now. All right, to the tower.
To the tower. Enter the river slowly with the driver's side window down so that you can monitor the water depth. If the water level comes up to the bottom of driver's side door, stop, put the Jeep in reverse, and exit river.
We have to drive through a river?
I'm scared to be in the car for the river. I'm scared to walk through the river, so...
And then we gotta climb a 60-foot tower. Okay, all right, let's go. You know the Airbnb's crazy when they gotta give you a whole different car just to get to it.
Are you ready to monitor these water levels?
I don't know why, but I don't want to believe that we're driving through a river. I'll believe it when I see it. We're driving through it, okay. When fording the river, please drive slowly to prevent water from splashing into the engine compartment. This could destroy the engine. It's the most scared I've been so far in my life, so. Ready, Haley?
Yep. Slowly but surely.
That was great.
I feel like I'm on a game show I did not sign up for.
There it is. Oh my gosh. It's angelic. Whoa, okay. This is gonna be so cool. Oh my gosh, there's a river. There's a river with waterfalls.
Ooh, what?
So pretty. It's right over there. Okay, drone shot of the century. Here we go. That was good. It wasn't easy, but we have arrived to our Airbnb tower. How do you feel, Haley?
Shocked that I made it here.
The funny thing is, if you weren't here, I'd be so scared.
Really?
I feel like I gotta boss up because you're here.
Right.
But I would have been so scared. Well, one thing is for sure, we earned whatever view is waiting for us at the top of that tower. There's a lift for luggage, so we're gonna load that up and then we'll go up to the tower. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
And just like that, we actually made it to the top of the tower. Good job. You did it. You okay?
Yeah.
All right, you go ahead.
Okay. Whoa. The bed is just looking out at the view. Oh my gosh!
All right, I'll give you a tour. This is the main cabin. It has a kitchen with everything you need, a dining table with one of those cute framed poems above it. We're glad to have you as our guest and hope you have a good night's rest. Tomorrow you again may roam, but while you're here, just feel at home. That's beautiful. I love it. I actually love those. This cabin also has a bed. Look at that view. Imagine how hard it was to get a bed up here. That's crazy. There are so many big windows, it practically feels like you're outside in the forest. This is also where the grill is. We're making burgers here tonight with this view. I sent a picture to my dad. And on the other side is the bathroom. It has a sink, it has a toilet, it has a shower. Very nice. I think I found the lift gate. Up. The lift is right over here on this side. I brought our stuff up safe and sound. Before we started this journey, I had no idea how much I love lifts. Shout out to GT's lift in Arkansas. Shout out to Mark's lift in Georgia. And finally, if you go up top, you have a sweet sitting area with the best view in the house. It's on the house. It's not in the house. It's not on the house in the sense that it's free. There's an expression called on the house that basically means there's a Starlink here for Wi-Fi too. Pretty cool. So that is a tour. It was a trek to get here, but I can absolutely say it was worth it. So neat. This is unreal to be 60 feet high and have this kind of luxury around me. So cool. Hey, we found a rock. What kind of rock is that?
Obviously, it's a quartz metal stone, medium-sized quartet.
You can literally see the bug that's absolutely harassing you. It's so crazy because every time you come down from the tower, you got to go back up. 60 feet.
You know what I mean?
This bug is trying to get in the shot. That's crazy. I'm going to be honest. I was about to go back to the minivan to get the electric and ride the electric and run. And then I thought, I don't even want to try to drive back multiple times in the Jeep through the river. I just texted Levi from Electric to see if I could ride the bike twice tomorrow to make up for it. We'll see what he says. Because I can run in the morning just fine. What do you say we go make some burgers?
Yes, please. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Juicy burger night.
Hey, try to keep up.
No, I'm doing my squats.
You doing squats? What the? Chef Ryan is here. I'm in chef mode. I texted a picture of the grill to my dad. I half expected him to say nice. He just responded with the brand name, which is Weber. Essentially just reiterating information that we all already knew. I mean, really, what else could he say? I just sent him a picture of a grill. But I do think I could get quite the response if I cook burgers all by myself without asking him for help. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I got burger supplies. I've got bread. Let's see if we can make my dad proud. Hey, you saw that grill I sent you?
Yeah, however.
I was gonna try to impress you by not asking for help, but I can't seem to get the grill to ignite.
Is the gas on?
Well, fire came out when I tried to ignite it. I turned them all on and then ignited it and said, poof, fire. Is it on? I just can't see the flame.
It may be. Put your hand over it and see.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
All right, thank you. Well, I wasn't able to start the grill without him, but maybe you'll still be impressed with the burgers. My dad has been trying to talk me into getting a grill for years now. Like, I don't know. I don't have a grill at home. I want to cook more, but if I do cook, I make steak or something like on the stovetop. This Weber with this view and these burgers cooking, things are starting to click. Things are starting to click up here. Pretty awesome is what I'm trying to say. Burgers have a special place in my heart. Every Friday night growing up, my dad would make burgers and we would watch Shark Tank. And literally every single time he would say, no promises. And then they would proceed to be the most fire burgers of all time. Like every time they're just so good. I was like, Dad, why? Come on, don't say no promises. You know you got it dialed. But that's how I feel right now. I'm like, dang, I have no idea what I just did. I kind of just took them off randomly at a random time. I'm gonna cut into mine and see if it's fully cooked.
I'm really praying that it is. I really need this burger to be consumable right now.
This is for all the marbles.
Pretty good, right?
Yours is probably better. Oh, yours is great.
I couldn't be more grateful right now.
That's a medium right there. Mine looking raw.
Okay, taste test. Oh my.
I'm glad Haley's enjoying her burger. Y'all gotta see my setup. Y'all, I'm down bad. Golly.
I've never eaten a burger with a view like this. I asked his dad to teach me how to make his famous burgers so that I could continue the legacy of making Ryan his favorite burgers. And it's been going really well. They're honestly pretty easy and they're a crowd pleaser.
My dad's famous burger is simple. 8-ounce patties, that's a half pound of hamburger meat, salt, pepper, boom, you're done.
He puts the pepper on after because it can burn.
I didn't even know that, and I put pepper on beforehand.
I saw that.
Oh, you see it all.
I took notes.
Okay. This view is insane. That's good. There's probably some problems with doing it this way, but all right, I'm happy with that. Clank. That's good. Some people like their burgers rare.
Not you though.
Yeah, I'm fine. Trivia. What's been your favorite meal so far and your favorite iced coffee?
Favorite food, New Orleans, gumbo. And favorite iced coffee was in Las Vegas the day we were leaving. What's been the prettiest drive and your favorite person that you've met?
Vail, Colorado, my favorite drive so far. It was early in the morning, but we still got to see so many pretty rivers and mountains, and that McDonald's spoke for itself. Favorite person I've met so far? I think it's got to be Benjamin from Missouri. Benjamin from Missouri, you're a real one. He told us about Papo's to get the toasted ravioli. He said Wheel of Doom dramatically with me. Wheel of Doom. Speaking of Wheel of Doom, it's just so nice when we have nights where we don't have to worry about it.
I really did not want that today.
Frankly, whenever the light is on, I'm just like, I hate that thing. All that being said, how many Wheel of Dooms have we overcome?
6 or 7?
6. 6 Wheel of Dooms in 18 states, and we're still standing.
That's a third.
It's gonna take a little bit more than that to stop us. Well, I'm so glad that my burger turned out. Let's finish up and enjoy our time, huh? The verdict is in. This Airbnb is awesome. Watching the sunset through these windows, it feels like you're in a glass box. It's such a pretty landscape, and we can't forget that we're suspended 60 feet in the air. Like we're in that right now. Also, so cool thinking about how helpful Mark was. From the Airbnb listing, it's not really expected that he like meets up with you and helps you get to the Airbnb. I think he just heard that we were stuck and came out to help us. If he wasn't there to help us, we'd probably still be trying to get out of that driveway that we shouldn't have turned into. He was so quiet, but such a legend at the same time. Those kind of people are kind of rare these days. Can we just get a thank you Mark chain down in the comments, please? Let's spam thank you Mark. Also, Levi texted me back. I asked him, Levi, can I ride the electric twice tomorrow if I can't ride it today? We are in a 60-foot tower and crossed a river in a Jeep a mile from the e-bike. And he responded with, LOL, yes. So that is great news. I will ride it in the morning and I will ride it tomorrow night. So probably no electric donation tonight for the first time, but it sounds like tomorrow we get a double donation. Also, the last thing I thought of since I last talked to you, since we weren't able to do our morning routine this morning because we were in such a rush to get here, what if we did our nighttime routine? First things first, we brush our teeth. Yeah, we do this twice a day. We put on skincare products such as moisturizer, and I don't know what else Haley puts on, but we put in our retainers. We watch Survivor. I organize all the footage from the day into folders and upload it using either the Airbnb's Wi-Fi or Starlink. This Airbnb's Wi-Fi is Starlink, that's cool. And the last thing I do, at least for these 50 days, is my favorite part of the night, checking donations. As you guys know, we crushed our goal of raising $1 million for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. When I envisioned doing this road trip with Haley, I never could have imagined in a million years that we would hit that goal so fast. So for so many reasons, this challenge of going to all 50 states has been a dream come true. And now we have a new goal, 2 million. If we hit 2 million, you guys will activate Wheel of Doom. We are having the people's vote on my fundraising page. You guys get to select what happens from the Wheel of Doom if we hit $2 million. It's very exciting, very fun. Totally up to you. Be sure to cast your vote. Let's check where we're at today. No Wheel of Doom today. That's always a win. Yesterday, we were at $1,225,000. And today, we are at... Oh, that is insane.
This goal for 2 million is looking feasible.
It's looking like the people's vote might be happening. $1,294,399 raised.
Wow.
It's just crazy we raised $70,000 without a Wheel of Doom. What? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's crazy, Haley. Whew. Okay. Let's see who did it. Let's see who the heck did it. Hello? Borderline Entertaining YouTube donated $20,000. Are you kidding me? They said, Ryan, the beard looks great, and the drone footage is better. Those are the 2 compliments that literally mean the most to me right now. Thank you. 50 states in 50 days is impressive, but can you stop at all 20 MARTA stations in Atlanta in one day? Tune in to find out August 7th, 2025. That must be some sort of crazy challenge they're doing on the YouTube channel. Guys, you guys gotta go subscribe to their channel for that. That is so cool. Jay, Rachel, and Charlie donated $5,000 and said, "Much love from the Grant family. We're loving this series, and what you're doing for St. Jude is wonderful. Wishing you all the best on the rest of your journey." Grant family, thank you so much. What you guys are doing is wonderful. That is unreal. Oh my gosh. The Morris family, Brett, Diane, Brianne, and Luke donated $10,316.
Wow.
It's a random day. This is crazy. Can't wait for you both to come to Ohio. The Ohio hype is so real. I cannot wait to come to Ohio. We have really enjoyed watching your journey. Praying for safe travels. P.S. More dancing, please. I mean, I really appreciate the donation, Morris family. I just don't think we can do more dancing anytime soon. Hopefully that was nice. Jesus people in Sonora, California donated $5,077.77. Our family loves what you're doing. We challenge you to add Read My Bible to your morning routine. So glad Haley is with you on this trip. Makes it even more fun to watch. My daughter Emily is a reader too.
Hi, Emily.
We've been trying to read our Bible every morning on the drives. Haley reads while I drive type situation.
Or vice versa.
Thank you so much for the donation. That is the last one of the day. No electric donation today.
But tomorrow,
Double. We are so blown away. I still can't believe we're not even halfway into this adventure. That's crazy. Thank you so much. Let's keep this going. Be sure to spread the word. These big donations are amazing, but truly the backbone of this fundraiser is from people donating $1, $5, $10, whatever they can. Tomorrow we go to a new state and a new Airbnb that I'm very excited for. But tonight I'm excited to just be here in this tower, 60 feet in the air. We're going to get some shut-eye and we'll see you in the morning. Good night.
Good night.
Mwah.